I'm here with Mangesh in his 2018 Volvo V90 cross country. And the modern Volvos that have come out recently, I personally love a lot. So when you reached out, you're like, hey, just got this V90, want to check it out? I'm like, yes, because wagons are awesome and the new Volvos are awesome. So let's get a little bit of background. So how long have you had the car for?
A month and a half, probably.
A month and a half, so pretty much brand new. Congrats on a new car.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay. And what made you pick this car?
Initially, I was just looking at normal cars, probably something like a Ford Fusion, and then suddenly I looked at this station wagon, the V90, and I was like, okay, I need to increase my budget and look at some. So yeah, I decided to go for this, and I was also looking at the Jaguar XF Sports Brake. Okay. But yeah, the interior, the exterior, the styling, and the rarity of the car, it like sealed the deal for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really see these out there. This is not special order. The V90 normal special order, right?
Yes, this is the cross country.
Okay, yeah, the cross country. So you kind of pushed your budget up to very nice premium vehicle.
Yeah.
Jag was the other option. Was that it? Did you think about like the E-Class wagon or anything?
The E-Class was a bit more expensive than this is, and it was out of my budget. This is almost stretching my budget already.
Budgets are meant to be broken. That's how I treat them.
Probably.
So you've had it for a month and a half. What's your favorite part of the car so far?
The music system.
The sound, the Bowers and Wilkins.
The Bowers and Wilkins. Yeah.
Okay. It definitely is worth every penny. They've got the nice machine metal grills, and it just sounds awesome. Sounds so nice. Okay, so you like the sound system. Yeah. Is there anything you don't like about the car yet?
Don't like. If I am forced to pick on one, probably the sensors. The loading time.
Okay.
It takes a while.
I see.
It doesn't bother me much, but yeah, sometimes I wish when I put it in reverse, the camera shows up immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's better than the Range Rover system, so it's not quite up there with the Germans, I think. Okay. So I had an XC90 for about a week a while ago, and I liked it a lot. It worked perfectly for me in the entire time, but I have heard of people having issues with it loading. And I mean, earlier we tried to turn it on, and it took a while to load actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Does this one? I think a fun fact: Sensus, you can use it with gloves because it has like an infrared sensor net on top of it. So if you're wearing gloves, it still works in the winter.
Oh, I
thought that was a fun fact.
Oh yeah,
I remember that from the XC90.
Yeah.
I personally love the interior on this car.
Yeah.
Did you think about getting a S90 or an XC90, or was it kind of the wagon?
The wagon is pretty much what I wanted. Because I mean, I do a lot of adventure trips with my wife, and we wanted basically a car which we can load all the cargo on the top, probably carry a trailer, and then sleep in the back. Because if you fold the back seats, it's enough for a 6'5" person to sleep comfortably. Yeah,
there you go. So you go camping in your Volvo.
Yeah, and it's got a big sunroof. And that's the plan. Basically, sleep below the stars and open up the roof and just stare at it.
It's like a Rolls-Royce Starry headliner on a budget.
Yes,
the real Starry headliner. That's cool.
Yeah.
The one thing I really want to talk to you about now is this Polestar tune. So you got this with a Polestar tune from the dealership.
Yes.
You want to explain how that works to people?
Yeah. So pretty much every Volvo dealer, authorized dealer, is I guess. Can install the Polestar tune on your car. Okay. It's I think an additional $1,200 or $1,300 if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And when I went down to the dealership to test drive the vehicle, I drove one, the V90 cross country without the Polestar, and I liked it. Okay. But then I drove one with the Polestar, and the difference was immense. And at the same time, I am still a member of the Sweet Speed forums.
Okay.
And the people there are like in love with the Polestar tune, and it's every bit worth. So I decided to just go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get the cool little blue Polestar badge in the back.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember the exact power increases? I'm going to have to look that up. I don't remember.
It takes it up to 330 horsepower, or 335. But I don't know what the base engine makes. It's a T6.
Yeah.
And the torque also goes up. But more than that, I would say the shifting pattern and the eagerness of the engine to rev is
so it's not just more horsepower.
Yeah, you don't get Polestar for the power or the torque. You get it for the responsiveness of the engine.
I see.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to try it out then.
Yeah.
So I've never driven, this is a T6. I've never driven a T6. I've only driven the T8 and XC90, which is the hybrid powertrain.
Right.
But it's in case you don't know, I'll cover it in a review, but it's a turbocharged and supercharged 2-liter 4-cylinder. So twin charged.
Yeah.
So you're overall very happy with it so far.
Very happy.
Plans of the car, you're gonna road trip it?
Yes.
Probably not gonna mod it that much, are you?
No, definitely nothing related to power.
Yeah.
Because I love the way it is.
Yeah. Okay.
And Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to take it on long drives.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. It's a good car for that. It's definitely comfortable, isolated from the road.
Yep.
So if somebody were to ask you, what is it like to own a V90 cross country? How would you explain it to them? Like, hey, I'm thinking about buying one. What do you think? Should I do it?
Just go do it.
Just
I
go
would
do
say
it?
there's literally nothing one negative I can think about which will keep a buyer from buying this car.
Okay.
Definitely go for it. If you have the money and if you love station wagons, you definitely go for it. Yeah.
So this is a pretty highly optioned one. Do you mind saying about how much the window sticker was?
The window sticker was somewhere around 71,500.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
if I remember.
So yeah, compared to a comparatively equipped E-Class wagon, it actually is a little bit less expensive, I think.
Is
Compared
it?
to the E-Class, yeah. I think it's a
Okay.
little less expensive, and I think it actually makes, with the Polestar tune for sure, more power than the E4, or whatever the E-Class wagon.
Right.
Not the AMG, because that's kind of different.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's see. So anything else you want to tell people about this thing? Or just very happy?
I'm just happy. I really love each and every option, and looking back at the option list, I was skeptical about going all the way and spending all this money for the extra options, because it has got probably all the options you can probably take off from Volvo's website.
Yeah.
The air suspension and everything, and probably everything is worth it. The heads-up display. I mean,
Okay.
I wouldn't spend less on the car. I mean, if you're going for it, then go all the way.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Yeah.
Might as well just do it the right way if you're gonna spend
Yeah.
this. Okay.
Yeah.
That's so. You went test drove it before you got it, loved it, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna get this car. Was this one hard to find?
This one was, yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, imagine I drove 5 hours to just go test drive this car.
Really?
Yeah, I drove all the way to Schaumburg, Illinois.
Okay.
Because that was the closest dealer to us.
So there weren't any in Michigan?
There were, but not as fully equipped. And some didn't have the air suspension, some didn't have the Bowers and Wilkins.
Okay.
So I just needed one which was fully optioned up.
Okay.
And also, I love the interior combo.
Yes.
And most of them in Michigan were just black on black,
Okay.
which I didn't want.
This like saddle tan leather interior with
Yes.
the open pore wood is one of my favorite parts of the
It
interior.
looks beautiful, yeah.
Because a lot of all right, you get in a Bentley and it's really, really nice wood, but it's got that like veneer finish on it, so it feels like plastic. It's all smooth.
Yeah.
This, you can feel the grain. It's very, very, very nice.
Right.
All right, I'm glad you're enjoying the vehicle.
Yes.
We'll look forward to seeing you taking on road trips and sending me pictures of camping, because I love camping as a kid. So like that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. So that's what it's like to own a V90 cross country. Modern Volvos are awesome. I'll be 100% honest. I am interested to hear how your ownership experience is going to be reliability wise with like the engine and stuff like that, because it is pretty complicated. I've heard of some having minor electronic issues, but that's what the warranty's for. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sweet. Happy you chose us over the Jag?
Yes, I am. I mean, the Jag probably looks as much beautiful as this, I would say. And the engine is it's a supercharged again, and it's faster, I would say. But yeah, this is just something about it which I just love. Maybe the interior, the combination of the interior and exterior, and just the exclusivity of owning this, because I haven't seen a single V90 cross country, at least in Michigan.
No, I have not.
I haven't. Yeah.
And it looks really damn good. Well, you're also saying people were like, it gets attention too. Like, what happened?
Oh yeah. So today in the morning, I was driving down from Flint to Troy, and there were a couple of people, at least two, I would say, who were driving their V70s, and they're like rolling down their windows and giving me the thumbs up. And it's really, really great to see that.
Yeah, that's a cool experience.
I have never had people do that, or even seen people do that to some other person. So that's really good. People who know this car, they really appreciate it, I would say. Yeah.
Definitely a good vehicle. And Volvo's known for their reputation of having the safety and all like the good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
this wouldn't let me change a lane without giving the indicator. It will push me the other way.
Have you played with the what's it called, Drive Pilot or whatever?
The Pilot Assist.
Yeah.
I use it because I drive almost 40 miles a day one way to my work.
Yeah.
So that is, and it's like 6 in the morning. So that is what I do. I put it on cruise control on 75 and then just turn on the Pilot Assist. And it just goes. You just keep your hand on the steering wheel and give it a tug every probably 6-7 seconds, I would say, and then it just does everything.
It's a really, really good system. Not quite like autonomous, but like it makes it less stressful.
Exactly.
You're still paying attention, but you don't. I don't know. It's relaxing to enjoy it.
Yeah.
It
Definitely
works pretty well.
It is. Yeah.
Well, cool. That's it. If you guys have any questions about owning a Volvo, the Polestar tune, I'm really excited to try it out to see what the Polestar tune is like.
Yeah, you love it, I'm sure.
So this is a really unique vehicle, brand new luxury crossover out there. Not crossover, luxury wagon, really.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Congrats again.
Thank you so much, Eddie.
Hope you guys like this video. Thanks for watching.